You say you are the end, but what if you are the beginning? You say you are the fall, but what if you are the rise that hasn't happened yet? Listen to me. You've had your time in the dark. You've sat on the cold throne of overthinking. You've faced nights so heavy you thought the sun forgot your name. I know. I know what it feels like to run from your own thoughts, to bleed silently, to beg life to just pause for 1 second, to crawl through days that feel longer than years. But hear me carefully. The storm you're afraid of, it's not here to end you. It's here to wake you up. You call it depression. You call it loneliness. You call it failure. But what if it's transformation? Because storms don't destroy everything. They clear, they reset, they force the weak branches to fall so stronger roots can grow.
You say, I am the night. Good, because night is where stars are born. You say, I am the fire. Good, because fire forges steel. You say, I am the fall. Good, because gravity only pulls down what is meant to bounce back stronger. You feel like you're losing the war in your head. But let me tell you something nobody told you. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not broken for feeling lost. You are not selfish for wanting peace. And you are not crazy for wanting the pain to stop. You are human, and humans break, but they also rebuild. You think this is the end? No. This is the part of the story where the hero doesn't know they're the hero yet. Right now, you're counting your breaths. Good. Count them. Because every breath means you're still here. Every breath means you haven't quit. Every breath is rebellion against the darkness. You think nobody sees your fight? I see it. Getting out of bed when your chest feels heavy, that's a fight. Answering a message when you want to disappear, that's a fight. Choosing not to end it, that's a fight. You are not losing, you are surviving. And survival is strength in disguise.
You say, I am the storm. Then be the storm that destroys self-doubt. Be the storm that tears down the lies in your head. Be the storm that says, I am still here. Because the truth is, the same mind that tells you to give up is the same mind that can build empires. The same heart that feels too much is the same heart that can love deeply. The same soul that feels alone is the same soul that can light up a room one day. You are not the end. You are the shift. You are not the darkness. You are the one walking through it. And storms don't last forever. They pass. They always pass. And when they do, the air feels different, clearer, lighter.
You carried pain without handing it to someone else, and still, you are breathing. Listen carefully. Sometimes the strongest person in the room is the one willing to be misunderstood. Sometimes love doesn't look soft. Sometimes it looks like distance, like restraint, like choosing silence over chaos. You feel like the storm? Good. Storms don't just destroy, they clear. They prevent greater fires, they change the air. The night feels endless, but clarity is born there. Strength is formed there. You are not breaking, you are becoming. You are not the fall, you are the rise nobody sees yet. So stand, not perfectly, not confidently, just stand. Breathe in, breathe out, because as long as you are breathing, this is not the end, it is the shaping, and you are stronger than you think.